Greetings, Mythics. I thought I'd do my impression of Tony the Tiger. Yeah? That's one for the millennials. How is everybody? My name is Ken Boyter, but you probably already knew that because you have been watching Edra Tales Twitch channel, or you've seen me over at the Edra Tales YouTube channel, or probably, more likely, because we've got more subscribers, the Bottled Imp YouTube channel. And look, this is Grocklesnook from... He's here. He's here every week. He's nothing special. No, of course he is. Shh. Can't insult Grocklesnook. He'll probably cast a spell on me. Hello, Martha. How are you? How are you? We are back. We are playing another session. Hello, Julian. How are you, sir? We are playing another session of the Darkness Over Arkham, the game book that never gives up. Killing you. How are you, Julian? So have you recovered from Fighting Fancy Fest 5? Martha is a bit tired, but she's raring to play. And hi, Julian. Yes, we did go to, some of us went to Fighting Fantasy Fest 5. All the Fs. FFFF. It literally could have just been FFFF. Dropping the F-bomb. Busy week so far. Yeah, well, for me it has been, but presumably for everyone, most people are busy, are they? I don't know. I don't live their lives. Julian's put, I'm still catching up from the weekend. It was rather full on Saturday. Yes, those events are, especially for a man of your age. Whereas for me, I mean, I'm sprightly. I'm what, 29 next year? Stone, that is, stone. Yes, we did. Some of us did go to Fighting Fancy Fest 5, organised by the wonderful Jonathan Green of Ace Game Books. And Jam is here, the mysterious, elusive Jam. Hello, Ken of Visionaries. I just got home. Perfect timing. Do you know what? I just got home as well. Yes, very busy. Lots of LARP costume stuff to do. Of course, you're making your LARP stuff, aren't you? Hoping to finish the pouches. I'm going to read that as pouches. Ken, be kind and don't make me say your real age. Come on. Julian knows the score. He knows the score. All right. I'm 30 next year. Okay. Yes, Jam. Yeah, Jam, what happened, man? What happened? You know, Steve, who has now joined us watching us, he came and said hello. We hung out together. We had a little chat together. We went to a few talks together. Jam, on the other hand, you decide, no, I'm not even going to come up. I didn't know you were 9 foot 8. I thought there was like a basketball player as guest of honour. Long and drawn out. Lovely seeing you, Julian. Yeah, Julian. Oh, you went up and spoke to Julian. Yeah. Thanks, Jam. It's fine. I'm not offended. I am offended. I'm not. No, it's fine. You had other people to see. Other things to do. It is pretty... In all fairness, it is pretty... Yeah, I was in the Ian McGregor. Yes, no, I know. Well... Yeah, I don't think I walk past there too often. You do busy old day. Felt like a little time to everyone. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You had virtually no photos. Yeah, especially when you volunteer, because I did that last time, and it is pretty full on when you volunteer. That's why I didn't want to do it this time. I kind of felt like I missed stuff that I wanted to see. So well done to all the volunteers, though. I mean, you know, it is good. You are taking one for the team as well. Beetlejuice. Don't make me call the guards on you. Shh. It's all in good jest. It's all in good fun, Martha. It's all in good fun. Yes, the Ian McGregor. That was long, wasn't it? And so Ian Livingstone's queue was like 2 hours as well. Damn, I didn't realise I had to refresh my screen. What? What, now? Just now? Or is that tagged in something else? Yeah, it was. I was very lucky because Ian Livingstone was at the table, at his table, rather than the signing table. And so there was and that was sort of when I got there, about 10:30. So I got there quite late in terms of not getting there on time. And there was only like 2 people signing, so I thought, oh, I'll quickly go and buy my Bloodbones book now and then get him to sign it. So or ask him to sign. I didn't get him. I didn't force him. I didn't say, Ian, come on, gotta do it. And the nice thing about it is he did remember who I was. All had was your Edra logo for the last 5 minutes. Oh, I see. Do you have to refresh it? Just Twitch can be a little bit glitchy. I don't know if you found, Julian. So if you do want to view other game books, live streaming game books, Julian at Babel_17 does do game books live streams. I don't know when he does them, but you can check it out on his channel. Unless you want to put a link or you want to let us know when you do your live streams. But when I send notifications, if people have got their notifications on, they don't always get notified. I did some signing. Yes, Jam, of course. You did some signing as well. Did you have a stall there then, Jam? Did you have a stall? One good thing soon. This is Martha. I'm going to play a pirate. You get the cheesy double thumbs up for that. So excited. Who wouldn't be excited playing a pirate? Absolutely. So, if you want to check out another live stream, Babel_17, Thursday 9 or 9:30, when you can be bothered. A little bit like me. I'm a little bit late normally. So check that out. Bookmark that. Is that a thing? Can you bookmark things? Subscribe, follow. No stall. I prefer to mingle. Yeah, I only queued for David Tobin. Oh, okay. Is David Tobin a gamebook author? See, I know there's a growing band of gamebook, but I'm not up to speed with all kind of the modern ones. I remember, we've done a Victoria Hancock's. We did her Night Shift one, didn't we? And we might have done another one of hers. So I've done a few, but there's only so many I can do in a year, isn't there? Martha's put here, his live streams are so much fun. There you go. That's a lovely compliment, Julian. Whereas mine, you take him or leave him, to be honest. I should dig out my pirate photos for my 40th. Oh, did you dress as a pirate? Nice. He's a reader. Oh, he couldn't make it. Oh, I see. Sorry, he's a playtester reader. Is that what you mean? Like he playtests yours? I'm slightly confused now. Yeah. The book was so brutal. Oh, which book? Which book was so brutal? Anyway, right. So we're kind of having a little chat. It's nice to have a little chat about it. Talking of brutal, we found this brutal. Hello, Sally. Thank you for joining us. He's Welsh. He can't help it. I know. The Victoria book. Oh, yes, we died so fast. Sorry, Martha, yeah. Yeah, no, it was. That was brutal. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. I liked the sort of setting. It was in, you're a night shift, a hospital worker, a nurse, and you're, and then there's some time jumping around. It was good. I enjoyed it. Sort of gothic game book. Talking of gothic, there you go. Arkham Horror, The Darkness Over Arkham. This is quite brutal as well. So, I've not even had time to look through the programme. Look, there you go. But I tell you what I'm going to do. On Saturday, I should still be doing a live stream. But it's probably going to be, if I do a live stream, it's going to be from my dad's house. Because I have to go and look after him for a couple of days. So, I'm hoping to live stream from there. And then we can go through Fighting Fantasy. I want to talk about Fighting Fantasy Fest 5 in a bit more detail, basically. But I did get So Ian Livingstone's signature on that one as well. Which to me just looks like hieroglyphics. He's making it up, isn't he? That's not his real signature. You go to the bank and try and forge his signature on checks, they're not going to accept that. By the way, I don't advise you do that. Only I'm going to do that because, you know. And also, look, got the little lanyards with Death Trap Dungeon. Look at that. It's all collectibles. It's all collectibles. It's lovely. And we have John. I believe John Gerard, unless that's I forgot his name. Gerard. Who's the Liverpool footballer? I've forgotten his name, his first name. The joke's gone now. I've ruined my own joke by my rubbish memory. Stephen Gerrard. There it is. It's not funny. It's not funny. That's what Ian thinks. No, I appreciate that. But I often thought, and this was years ago when we had checks and we didn't really have credit cards or anything, or debit cards. I thought, you know, if you get a famous person's signature, then surely you've got their signature, so then you can forge stuff. So then I thought, no, surely they must do a, I'm signing, you know, this is my famous signing signature, and then this is my real signature that my bank knows. Yeah, I only think like that because I am a master criminal. I'm so glad you did Fighting Fantasy Fest. I think you did a good job with the video. Oh, thank you very much. Yes, it is John Gerrard. Stephen Gerrard's younger, less well-known brother who doesn't play football. I don't know. Do you play football, John? Probably not for Liverpool. But I don't know. I might be wrong there as well. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you, John. Unfortunately, we had a slight internet issues after about 40 minutes. So I managed to interview John Robinson, who does the Dark Room, and then interviewed Ollie Mack, who's the Story Master Tales, and then when I got talking to Julian, unfortunately the internet said no. I reckon that's true. One signature for books, yeah. Fastest fingers first, yeah. Then normally swirl sig for checks, yeah. You got to do that, haven't you? You're too kind to be a criminal. We know this. Yeah, you're right, Marthy. I've been rumbled of the Bailey. Right. Right when he was about to chat to me, I reckon he did it deliberately. Yeah, exactly. I pressed cancel. Oh, sorry, Julian. We've got internet problems. I gotta go. No, it just cut out. And weirdly enough, I thought something had happened. But because I was enjoying a conversation, I didn't really look to see if we were still recording. Because it's very rare that Twitch cuts out. And of course, normally I just live stream from the dungeon where, weirdly enough, they allow strong Wi-Fi. Oh no, it's the live streaming. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we're deep down hatred for each other. John Robinson has been every single Fighting Fantasy Fest, which is both amazing and cool. Computer says no. Hello. Oh, it's Tex. Hello, Tex. Good to see you again, sir. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save more Fighting Fantasy Fest 5 chat for Saturday for the Edra Scrolls Ramblings of a Storyteller, and we will crack on with the Darkness of Arkham. The Arkham Darkness. So, would people like to get people up to speed? Oh, hello. We've got best viewers on. I can't read which name that is, but it's obviously a bot. So yeah, don't click that link, but you're welcome anyway, Mr. Bot. So, where were we? What happened last time? Because Martha didn't watch, and I said I wouldn't spoil it for her. So, and I've got a memory like a sieve, even though I'm an actor, which, you know, has been challenging at times, which is why I think I developed a very, very good improv situation here. What's going on? What's going on? I'm looking for like an old man dithering around. I'm looking for things. Right, there we go. So, we did die. Quite hideously several times. And who did we... So what we decided to do, unless this was the week before, I can't remember now. Yes, there we go. There we go. Now, I couldn't remember, and I hadn't written it down, who we actually spawned into, and now Agnes Baker. So I did print out Nathaniel John, I can't remember how you pronounce that either. Jonathan and his bloody names. But I have printed out Agnes Baker's investigative profile. Asking my head, Babel, don't you help them? I tried. I think what Julian was doing was just sitting back laughing, going... And he was just feeding us all the wrong information. Because he's cruel. He's a cruel man. Cruel and heartless. Right, so we have secrets checklist. We've got that. That's good. That's important. And so we have... So we are the waitress. We are Agnes. She is... she's got willpower 5. She's got the intellect 2, combat 2, health 6, which is probably a good thing. Sanity 8, so she is very sane. We were at the magic shoppy. Oh, right. Yeah, see, I don't remember this sort of stuff. Right, investigator. Oh, I've not filled in all the information. Anyway, I can do that another time. So, I knew I was meant to do something else with this. We have, obviously, Dr. Blaine's notebook. And we went the magic shop way. It kind of does, sanity -1. I will write that down though. Sanity -1. So, we should be on 8, but we're now on 7. We have one clue. Hurrah! We have one clue. Lost in Arkham. Oh, that was it, because we read out entry 2. And that was Jonathan having a little chuckle to us. Let's have a look. What was it called? Lost in... I'm normally more organised with this, but normally we don't have loads of checklists. Lost in Arkham. Let me tick that. So I'm just keeping the things that we found last time, to be honest. Can't be asked to cross it all out. Right, or rub it all out. And we've got the secrets of the ancient ones. Okay, let's write that down. Where's that? Jeez, where's that? Oh, maybe it just says ancient ones. No, it's not an A. Fortune teller. I don't know what the hell that's all about. What's this? There's a super secrets checklist. What the giddy aunt? Yeah, I have no idea what that's all about. So anyway, it's going well, isn't it? Hopefully when you've Choose Your Own Adventure book comes out, it'd be wonderful to do a playthrough on here. Thank you, John. Yes, that's very kind of you to mention that, because I was giving away free samples, 30 entries to my debut game book. Devilish Dilemmas is the game book series, and the first one is To Kill a Thief, where you play a thief. And yeah, 30 people took these, and then I had a big spate of people signing up just to get the notification when we go live, and then I'm going to be updating people with new things. So that's really cool. So thank you for reminding me about that. Oh, you took notes, Tex. You are on it, my friend. Brilliant. And Julian, you've got all the locations worked out, so we don't have to count up all those down letters. I like your thinking there. You guys, you got the smarts. Hopefully when you choose your own adventure... Yes, there you go. We did do... Now, I have done, and it is up on this channel, on the Twitch channel, and also on the YouTube channel. We did do a playthrough of the sample. So if you are interested, you can go back through the videos and watch that one. Obviously, I can't reply because you won't be able to vote. But oh, that's very kind of you, Julian. I appreciate that. Yes. Do you think Golden... Oh, I like this. Golden Hope Asylum is a good name for a mental hospital. I like that. I do like that, Martha. Golden Hope Asylum, because it's... Asylum is not a word that normally fills people with hope. So to have Golden Hope Asylum, it sounds like a thing that authorities would name somewhere like that because they want to get a better image for it. You'll definitely watch that. Well, that's very kind of you, Jonathan. Jonathan? Don't know why I called you Jonathan there. John. That's very kind of you. Yes, so there we go. So, between us all, we should know what the hell is going on. Right, let me see what we're going to do now then. Part 3. No, part 4. Oh yeah, new character. Okay, yeah, I've written down at least. I wrote a new character, but I didn't write who it was. Like an idiot. It's not a good place. It's for my dark fantasy. Writing down ideas for it now. It gets super dark. No, but I like that. Golden Hope Sanatorium. Yeah, although I think for me, it's just a personal. Golden Hope Asylum flows better. It's less clunky. Sanatorium is a great word. But you're adding an extra 1 or 2 syllables. Sanatorium, yeah. So Golden Hope Asylum is snappier. I like that. Yeah. And even if it's a dark place, authorities do that kind of thing, don't they? They call it like Golden Meadows. And it's just like, you know, sewage is coming into the water and that. And they try and pull the wool over our eyes. So, okay, we've spoken to detail, unless this is last time. Anyway, I'm getting confused now what items we've got and what we haven't got. We'll just carry on. Let's carry on. Mouse traps. I'm trying to come up with a name that you can also say. Yes, that is probably the key thing. And all joking apart, thank you, Tex 231. Yeah, I've got that 231. So we're going to start there. 231. Very quickly, yeah. When I write my fantasy books, you know, when I've written them in the past and the game book, I do like to come up with names that I personally can say, because I'm not brilliant at breaking down new and kind of more fantasy names. So I tend to have names that are already existing, if you like, you know, like Golden Hope or something like that. Yes, exactly like that, Jam. Flocky Knocky Nahili Filification. I think I was close with that, wasn't I? Yeah, you thought you would flummox me with that, didn't you? Hey? Hey? I think I'm smarter than the average bear. Right. Which probably isn't that smart, to be honest. Here we go then. We are Agnes. We are trying to track down... oh, that's it. We went to the magic shop. We found this... You're impressed. Thank you. Can you do that place in Wales? I think that is... Oh, yeah, no. Super... I think the place in Wales... Flocky Knocky for Hilification... I think that means the art of doing nothing. Whereas supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is just a made-up word, isn't it, by Disney? I think. Yeah, but there is that long one in Wales. Yeah, absolutely, but I can't do that one. No. Anyway, let's crack on. So we've gone to the magic shop. We have taken the notebook to try and see if we can decipher the codes. And I can't for the life of me think if we actually did. Anyway, we've obviously met this woman called Miriam. She must be some sort of mystic mage. And she has said, I've never seen... She's got this weird accent. I've never seen anything like them before, dearie. I might add a few words in. You'll get used to my readings. You tell Miriam. I was hoping... Oh, no, it's Agnes. Oh, I can't. I was hoping... Agnes has got roughly the same voice as Miriam. I was hoping you might be able to tell me what they are. Take a look at them again, she says the owner of Ye Old Magic Shop. Do you see anything now? You stare at the curious sigils until they start to swirl on the page before you. So it says make a pattern recognition test. Roll 1 die. Here we go. We're already into the action. And add your intelligence. You can spend a clue Did you bang her? I'm not commenting. It's a very odd... Not... Oh, I see. Is that what it was? Oh, look. Jam's put it up there. Jam has put it... Oh, yeah. I knew it was like... Go. My girlfriend wanted to go to Wales, so I took her to roll and bang. There we go. Come on. This show... My audience has gone downhill, you know? You should be ashamed of yourselves. Can I just put it out there? Anyone else that's new that's watching, I'm distancing myself from that kind of base humour. Right then, so it says here you can spend a clue to roll 2 dice and pick the highest. If you have the Arcane Studies ability, add 1 as well. Well, let's just see what we've got. We've got Arcane Studies! Woohoo! It's your bad influence, isn't it? Yes, Julian. Let's blame Julian. Everyone boo and hiss Julian. No, don't do that. Don't do that. We're all a nice family. Just getting along. Trying to get through the game book. Without dying hideously. Okay, here we go. Arcane Studies. So we got a +1 anyway. The choice is yes or no. Would you like to spend a clue? So we roll 2 dice and we pick the highest one to add to our intellect. Because our intellect is 2, but we're on 3. So it's up to you. What do you want to do? Type yes if you do want to spend a clue, because we have got a clue, or no if we don't. Come and be kind. Kindness is free. I know, Martha. We are joking, though. You just to bear in mind. We're all friends here, so it's just a bit of banter. It's all right. We're all right. No clues. No clues. So we've got 3 for no, 4 for no. Can I just say, you guys are putting a lot of faith in my die rolls. Right, we're going to go blue. Let's go blue. Hell yeah, we're going blue. We went green last time, we're going blue. Where's the 6? It's a 5-sided dice. Is there such a thing? I'm just trying to show you the number 6. Look at that. It is a beautiful... what one's this? This is the Astral Elder sign. So there we go. So, we're not going to roll 2. That is, you know, it's a waste. No to no. Shrunken. Shirlken. What's that? Is that some sort of insult in a foreign language? That's the best kind, isn't it? Because I will have no idea that you're insulting me. We need a minimum of 5. Is that right? Well, we get a +1, so we're on 3. Have you just memorised the whole game book? Higher and out. I take it you're going through it here. All right, yeah. So we need a 5. Oh yeah. Okay. Shuri Ken Ninja Throwing Star. I have no idea what you're talking about. My ignorance knows no bounds. I have a PhD in ignoramus. Nah, that sounded wrong. Right. Kiss my 6. I'm trying to get catchphrases now. Kiss my 6. Here we go. We need a 5 or above. We're going to get a 5 or above. Here we go. It's a 3. Ding dong. Martha coming out with a classic joke. Right. We have 6, which I don't think is very good. To be honest, you've only got yourself to blame because you could have spent a clue and we could have rolled 2 dice. But you didn't. So now you're going to take the punishment that Jonathan is gladly dishing out to you lot. Right. Let me write it down. Okay. I have no idea, the proprietor of the ye old magic shop says. A guileless? No. Guileless. No. Guileless, that's the word. Guileless expression on her face. Leave the notebook with me, and I'll see if I can decode it for you. What do you say? How do you feel about handing Dr. Blaine's notebook over to Mariam Beecher? Would you like to do that? If you want to go along with the suggestion, type yes. If you don't want to, type no. It's up to you. Sally, tell him properly to roll. Julian's there first. See, the thing is, though, you guys could be cunning because Julian has played this, so you might just be copying Julian. But don't. Think for yourself. It's a free country. And then everyone's put yes. No, it's probably a good idea. She probably, you know, she's probably all right. She's not going to steal it. Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot Martha. Yeah, Martha's played it before as well. And Jam, there you go. Jam's thought for himself. Affirmative. So, yeah, we are going to leave it with him, her. His book to her. So, 291. I better write that we've done that. Where have I written all my notes? Where have I written all my notes? Oh. Right. I'm so disorganised. Right, I'm going to put the number it was. Entry. Sorry, this is a bit of admin. Hang on. Just entertain yourself for a second. Not like that, though. Entry 291. Handed over to Miriam Beecher. So I don't really know too much about the Arkham, all of that. Are these characters in the Lovecraftian stories? I would imagine they are. No worries, Sally. What's a jotter? Is that a joke? Am I falling into a trap here? A jotter, as far as I know, is where it's like a notebook, I think, where you jot stuff down. Have I got that right? Yeah, notebook. There you go. Yes to yes. Ah, but last time you rolled an 8, did you, and decoded it? Did you now? You're just showing off, aren't you, Julian? So it's new territory. You see this? Look, you don't learn anything by getting everything right. You learn things by just failing and getting it all wrong. Yeah, it's Martha Witness, does it? Now we have gone from 217 to 291, which is a classic John jump. And if it's plus 20, it's normally the correct choice. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Have you decoded Jonathan's entries? I never thought I'd be saying that word. that sentence. That sounded completely wrong. No, I didn't know that. Because what I'm doing with my game book... Yeah, it's coming to Kickstarter in October, by the way. I am writing them as the flow chart, and then at the end I'm going to scramble them all up, but I'm yet to know how to do that. So I was just gonna, I know what I'm gonna do. I'd love to get one of those bingo ball machines and then just go, right, entry number 2 that I've written is now 2 fat ladies, 88. Right, and then just put equals 88 and do it that way. I've played 9 of his now, not including Fighting Friends, that they confirmed it to me a few months back. Oh, the cheeky monkey. I'm going to do it like that, though, completely random, but do it from a bingo and then go, right, entry number 3, 21, key in the door. Okay. 291. You hand Miriam Beecher the jotter. Oh yeah, the jotter. Strike Dr. Blaine's notebook from your character sheet and take -1 resources. Oh. It's not good. Hello, Steve. Good to see you, my friend. We have just handed over Dr. Blaine's notebook to Miriam Beecher, who hopefully will decode it for us. But we are on -1 clue now. So we literally have no clue. We've got no clue. And -1 resources? What's going on? I'm not fully understanding this where you put -1 resources down. I don't really understand that. Anyway, Jonathan knows what he's doing. He's written enough of these, surely. We're in safe hands. What could possibly go wrong? Letting me loose on it. Right, so we've also unlocked, though, ladies and gentlemen, we've also unlocked The secret hocus pocus. Hocus pocus. So, there's a lot of admin in this game book, I will say that, because we've got the secrets. Where did I put all the secrets? I put them over here. Right, I'm just going to put everything over here. Grocklesnake, you're useless as an assistant. He's done nothing. He's done nothing. Just stare at me. Grinning, laughing. Inside he is laughing. Laughing at me. Right, we have found Hocus Pocus. I haven't got that. Oh, there it is, yeah. It's not in alphabetical order. This is not in alphabetical order. No wonder I can't find them. They're not in Jonathan, they're not in alphabetical order. Right, anyway, the jokes write themselves. We are clueless. Yeah, they certainly are. The music in the background is so familiar. Is it Tess? It is the Elder Scrolls. Ah, yes. It is Skyrim. It is Skyrim. But for copyright reasons, it's not. It's not. No, it is Skyrim. Yes, but I think that's what he meant. The Elder Scrolls. I think that's what. Yeah, is Skyrim. Yes, there you go. Sorry. Yeah, we cleared that up. Exactly. Here we go then. What did I say? We've got Hocus Pocus. By the way, it's a pretty good film. I remember watching that with Bette Midler back in the day. But you know, I was what, about 3, because I'm 30 now. So anyway, 141. Saw it at the cinema. You leave ye old magic shoppy. The bell jangling cheerily as you step over the threshold and back into the chilly night. However, you cannot shake the chill that has already permeated your bones since entering the shop. Spend 1 resource or lose 1 willpower. Guys, what is this, Jonathan? What are you talking about? This is hard. Good song by the band Focus 2, was it? I don't quite remember the song. Was it at the end credits or was it at the beginning? Heard it so often. Yes, Skyrim. Yeah, I've been playing Skyrim for what, like 10 years now? Nice bit of rock flute. That is a sentence I never thought I'd hear. Hocus Pocus. Oh, what, the actual main theme? Okay, I only remember watching that film once. I remember enjoying it, and I've never watched it again. So, we have to lose a willpower. Because, you know, just because. What are we on then? Willpower. We've got 5 willpower. Okay, that's our base. So we're now on 4. So this isn't going too well. But then I've got a feeling that this Arkham, you know, because it's Lovecraft, it's not going to go too well, is it? I've got that feeling. Here we go then. Nah, the prog rock track Hocus Pocus by the band Focus. Oh, sorry, I'm all over the shop there. I don't know my prog rock. I don't know. Is that Rick Wakeman? Did he do a bit of prog rock? Right, I'm just rambling now. Right, like an old man. You consider the words written on the flyleaf of the jotter. Perhaps it would make more sense to head for... Hang on, I thought we left the notebook. For Mistakenonic University instead. Have I gone down the wrong path? I don't know. 291. Let me just double check that. It's like I'm drunk. I've not even been drinking. What's going on? I'm just high on life. Yes, he did. In The Court of King Arthur and Journey of the Centre of the Earth. Oh, there you go. See, I know a little bit about prog rock. Yeah, there you go. See? Respect. I never really got into prog rock as such, but I'm pretty sure I probably would now, maybe. Because I got into things like Tangerine Dream, which is not prog rock, but it's long, long tunes, like 30 minutes long. Yeah, 414 and then 21. Okay. 21. We're off to the university. 21 is correct. You're on the right path, so thank you very much. It just seemed a bit weird because it's almost like it's saying that we're now going to take the notebook somewhere else. But we haven't got the notebook. I've already written that down that we've not got it. By the time you arrive at Mr. Conic University, it will be different pronunciation every time, by the way. Night has spread its purple mantle over Arkham. Don't like the sound of that. The collegiate buildings are visible only as blocks of shadow, but with certain elements, such as entrances and windows, picked out by spots of artificial light, and even the occasional flickering oil lamp. But one building is more brightly lit than another. I don't know why I've gone into this sort of voice. Due to the presence of several police cars and other vehicles, their headlight beams on full. And that is the science building. Oh, I think we've been here before. Not only that, but a cordon has been erected around the entrance to the building, manned by a single police officer. Nearby, a huddle of people, a deep discussion. The three of the men are wearing the peaked caps and uniforms of Arkham Police Department, where the last is a tall man wearing a long trench coat. Lots of fancy lyrics in prog. Well, that's what I thought. I kind of sort of know about it. How does the man in the moon cut his hair? He clips it. That's one of your better ones, Jam. Channeling Ollie Mack. Yeah. Has Ollie Mack got erections all over the place then? Oh, I can't believe I just said that as a sentence. Please don't tell him. Please don't tell him. Right, if you have the police or detective ability, which I don't think we do, do we? We've got sorcerer, we've got dark memories, we've got mystery. No, we're nothing. We're not detectives, we're a waitress. No, but you may after this encounter. Oh, spoilers. Clip this and send it to Ollie. Martha, you ganging up on me. It would be quite funny. He'd find it funny. Alright. Anyway, we don't. What do you want to do though? If you don't, we haven't. Okay, here we go. You have a choice. Do you want to attempt to sneak past the police cordon and enter the building? Type sneak, little sneak peeks. Or do you want to talk to the policeman? What do you want to do? Sneak or talk? You decide. I'm going to drink. Sneak, talk or drink? No, just sneak or talk. It's up to you. I'm going to do the drinking. Oh, a lot of talking. But we've got a few sneaky ones. Julian would like to drink. Well, normally, as you know, I do like to crack open a cider. But I'm out of cider, so I do need to get into the cider buying activity. I don't think anyone's ever called it that. There's a spider in my mind. Jam, I swear to God, Jam, I swear to God. Okay, so I've lost track. Talk. Wasn't that a band in the 80s? That's 4. Sneak and sneak, that's 2. Drink heavily. So we've got 4 for talk, 2 for sneak, and 2 for drink. Right, here we go then. Yeah, maybe we could do a drinking game every time something happens. Every time you die in a game book. Maybe you have to pick a fighting fantasy game book that you just die quite a lot. Such a shame. Just hedging his bets because one day there will be. Yeah. Yeah, when it happens there will be. Right, there goes our livers. So what, I forgot what we're doing. We're talking to the police officers. Okay. Let's hope they don't just rush us and handcuff us to the nearest railing for no apparent reason. Right. No, they're not like that. They're not like that. They're polite police officers in Arkham, aren't they? We'll find out. You tell the policeman that you are here to see Dr. Blaine. Isn't he a magician? But the mere mention of his name has them regarding you with suspicion. Feeling your face redden in embarrassment, you try to bluster your way out of a tricky situation, but they become tongue-tied as the cops interrogate you on the details of your less than convincing story. The more you talk, the more you can see suspicion deepen in the policemen's faces. They're always suspecting people. Before you know it, you're being handcuffed. Oh my God! Well, I am psychic. You're being handcuffed as you suddenly find yourself at the top of the list of suspects of the murder just because you mentioned his name. So there's been a murder. Murder. Dr. Devlin Blaine. There is a little point in trying to escape. It's difficult in handcuffs when the university campus is already swarming with police. So you allow yourself to be led away and... I see, not to the railing, but just handcuffed to your other hand. And bundled into one of the cars, hoping that you'll soon sort out this mess down at the police station. Off to the pokey. That doesn't sound dodgy at all. Off to the Grey Bar Hotel. We're already in a dungeon. Luckily, I haven't got the handcuffs. Well, I don't wear them during the week. Take the weakness, criminal. We're now a criminal. We've got to take that weakness. You lot, seriously. I'm going to put criminal. Guys and girls. We tripped down in the back of a black Mariah. What's that one? I don't know. I've never been in the back of a police car. Been in the back of a car before, but yeah, with handcuffs, but not going to the police station. Anyway, let's move swiftly on. Page 59. Let me write that down. There's a lot of admin. There is a lot of admin in this game book. Here we go then, 59. On reaching the police station, you are rough-handed until you are standing in front of the custody sergeant, ready... There's a jam with the joke here with the custody sergeant. Ready to be processed and charged before finally being locked up. Unfortunately, no one seemed interested in hearing your side of the story. Well, then what's the point of having police officers? And your claims of innocence. So, yeah, they just automatically thought we're guilty then. And simply being in the wrong place at the wrong time go unheeded. If you have a pistol, which we don't, we're a waitress. We've got a pencil. Does that help? Pencil and a notepad, presumably. We haven't got a pistol. We didn't pick up a pistol. We didn't piss rhubarb with custard, sir. Oh, I love rhubarb with custard. The box already had the weakness criminal. Oh, did he? So we would have been right instantly dismissed. I can't believe you guys led me to a life of crime. I know, I've been trying to tell you, this lot, honestly, this shower, we can now become a smooth criminal. If we're in custody, they might desert us. There it is, Jam. You didn't disappoint. 59. Oh, no. If not, 19. We haven't got a pistol. What would happen if we have the pistol, though? Surely they would have frisked us. And found the pistol. Rogue. Yeah, we have gone rogue. Yeah, you're rogue. She is a rogue. Martha's a rogue. She likes... If it was you, it would be Jam in custody. Oh, my giddy aunt. You lot. You lot. Well, to be fair, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Rogue. Oh, I see. Yes. Rogue. Rouge. Yeah. Martha is from Norway, and her English is fantastic, but it isn't her first language. Those words, weirdly enough, I got Rogue and Rouge mixed up the other day myself. But I sort of went, that it doesn't seem right, and I had to change it. So, there we go. Just a little bit backstory. Hope you don't mind me saying that, Martha. What we're doing? 19. Oh, hello. We've got a bit of reading to do. Ken Snake. Oh, hang on. Hey, whoa, Tex, are you just whipping out the Norwegian? Oh, and Martha's got dyslexia, yeah. Honestly, seriously, you do amazingly well, Martha. I'm not, that's sounding patronising, but I don't mean it like that. Wow, I think Tex has just whipped out his Norwegian. I type all the time, now to worry over. Yeah, there you go. Sure, I saw a meme in one of the Fine Fancy Facebook groups about the joke rogue. Oh, okay, there you go. Steve Spell, I'm introverted rogue, so I always prefer to sneak than to speak to anybody. Yeah, well, rogues are good at sneaking. That's maybe one of their best attributes, isn't it? Oh, there you go. Takes us Norwegian bloods. That I didn't mean that for that. I'm like a Pavlova's dog. Just react when anyone puts ding on. I think there might be custody battle soon. There we go. Haha. Oh, look. They're communicating in Norwegian. It's amazing. Sure, they can't understand. Yeah, no, we can't. Just slagging us off behind our backs. It's just a trifling matter. Right then, okay. So, I'm going to ignore the Norwegian because I can't read it. It's a small world. It is a small world. I'm really happy that I pointed that out now, because now you both know and you can have little chats in Norwegian and slag us off behind our backs. Right, okay, so here we go. 19. Okay, you ready? Your fingerprints are taken. Record your inky fingers on your character sheet. Don't like the sound of that. Inky fingers? Where do we do that? Inky fingers. What is that? Inky fingers. Where do we put that? Record your inky fingers on your character and soon find yourself locked in a holding cell. I'm just going to have to write inky fingers somewhere. I don't know if it's a weakness. For some, it's actually like, if it was Banksy, you need inky fingers. We need a sponge to mop all this custard now. A good Viking, exactly. Thor. Right, there we go. And you soon find yourself locked in a holding cell in the depth of East Town Police Station with all the others ne'er-do-wells who have been arrested this evening. A man with a ragged beard buried in a heavy overcoat snores in one corner, while an elderly woman dressed in a long patched dress and shawl sits on the bench, staring vacantly into the middle distance. From one comes an aroma of alcohol and worse. I'm glad he didn't go into details there. While the other projects an aura of faded splendour. Her shawl, clothes. My brain just caught up with that worse there. Jewellery and even her face giving the impression that they were all glorious before impenctionary and a life of hardship ravished their beauty. Don't know what that word was. You resign yourself to a long wait before being able to speak with anyone who might be able to help you with your current predicament, and take a seat on the bench beside the woman. Rather unsettlingly, she mutters to herself, "He doesn't trust Professor Nidus, you know." She looks at you then. Her, of the Life Sciences Department, don't trust her one bit. And he's not too keen on that Dr. War either. He's what do you call it? An astrophysicist? Weirdly enough, that is a word I can spell, but they've sort of phonetically done it. She says, not spell, I can pronounce it. Anyway, I can't talk. Anyway, I'm just breaking the word down to its component parts. He works at the Warren Observatory, but hardly ever leaves his office. Who doesn't, you ask, unable to help yourself? Trust them, I mean. Dr. Blaine, of course, the old woman says with a chuckle. Forgot that bit. Well, I didn't know it was coming up, did I? Giving you a nudge with her elbow. Don't touch me. How does she know so much about Dr. Blaine and his associates? She suddenly grabs your hand. I said, don't touch me. In hers, and her demeanour changes. She fixes you with a penetrating stare. I might as well just do that there. I see darkness in your future. Keep it cheery. You gasp at this rather unexpected turn of events. Her behaviour both perturbs and intrigues you. Ooh, she's a mysterious old woman. Inky fingers is an item because we've been fingerprinted. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you. That's a bit weird, that. Anyway, but alright, inky fingers. Yeah, not happy about that. Jonathan, if you're watching, I know you're not watching. He's abandoned us for these past couple of weeks. What do you call a man with rabbits up his trousers, Warren? Robert Warren. Why Robert? Why Robert? Have I missed something there? You lot are nuts. Right. Here we go. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to pull your hands away? Type hands. If you want to leave them there. Oh, no. Alright, hands or pull. If you want to leave them there and see what happens next, type leave. So, type pull or hands. I've made it hard for myself, haven't I? If you want to leave them there. No, if you want to pull them away. If you want to leave them there, type leave. Leave them there. She's probably just a harmless woman who, she only saw that because she knows that her light bulb has gone out of her room. Leave. Oh, hang on, I've lost the chat. I've lost show chat. Leave. It looks like pull, leave. It looks like... Oh, yeah, his ability where... Oh, okay. Okay, I probably didn't read that bit. Nice one, Steve. Thank you for that. I think leave, yeah. Jam has put hands. I think, yeah, Steve wants leave. If you leave your hands, you might pull her. It's the contradiction I like about that. Okay, we are going to pull her. Not that. We're going to leave. We're not going to leave her because we haven't pulled her yet. We're going to leave our hands in hers to see if she tells us more of her wisdom or she just slowly crushes them and breaks all her fingers. Let's find out. Here we go then. Here we go. Here we go. Yep. You find yourself transfixed by the woman's gaze. There is something there, moving in the pinpricks of darkness that are her pupils. Pupils. And then she speaks. When the moon in darkness dies, then a new god shall arise. One from thee shall claim thee prize. One from the burning pit, one that seeks the veil to spit. The last, the child, its egg forfeit. Hey, we're playing 3, 2, 1. You could win yourself fabulous prizes, but nobody wants to go home with Dusty Bin. Join us next week. The lilting chant sounds like a prophecy more than anything else. Take one clue. I love my Nakatami Tower advert calendar. Gruber, you need hands. Is that what it is? That's why you wrote hands. I didn't quite fully understand that. I thought it was just jam mucking about. Okay, Ted Rogers, there we go. Julian got the reference. Good. Glad one of you was. We're no longer clueless. That's another one. I'm going to reveal something to you. It's not like that. You don't have to turn away. I have never seen the film or any of them. I've never seen Die Hard. I'm just going to leave that there. Just leave that dangling there. Never seen Die Hard. The chat is great. Lots of wordplay. It is. It is. And that's all down to you. Nothing to do with me. It's all down to you. I know, John. I know. Get out, really, yeah. I know it's a Christmas film. I know that. What can I say? It's one of those films that slipped through the net. I think I was slightly too young to watch it kind of officially at the cinema. And then by the time I kind of was, it passed me by. You know, there's lots of other stuff to watch. So, yeah. What year did it come out then? And I'll tell you how old I was. I was about 29. Probably was, actually. What the hell were we doing? We were writing one clue. We have a clue. No clues. The Net with the Sandra Bullock. Yeah, great film. What? I don't know that one. The Net. Oh, I thought the whole thing was the film title, but Sandra Bullock is an actress. Yeah, I know it's the 1980s. 88. Steve was 4. I would have been... Hang on. 3. Oh, I was 18. I was either... It depends exactly when it came out. I would have been Christmas. I was 18, yeah. I just never went to see it. So, there you go. There you go. I guess it didn't appeal to me. You know, because I like more thinky films. Like Krull. Are you 70s? Yes, I am 70s. 73. You were 15. Thank you, Sally. Sally's my carer. Okay, I was 15, so hence why I couldn't go, because I think it was an 18 in the same year as your sister, Julian. Yay. What are you talking about, Willis? Now, I did watch that. She's December 17th. You're 71. You look really good for your age, Julian. Hey, there it is. Okay, well, pretty much everyone's older than me, obviously. As in the year, not age, you cheeky boy. Yeah, exactly. There we go. You showed them a weakness, said Julian, and everyone pounced. You were also taking... Yeah, it's a sorry text to disappoint you, but I've been reminded by Sally that I would have been 15. So, yeah, I was too young, even though, weirdly enough, my dad... Get this. This was fantastic. My dad owned an electrical... This is like a side... We'll have a little break. My dad owned an electrical shop, yeah. He was a repairman. He could repair video players. He sold TVs and washing machines and video players. You know, he sold electrical goods. He had an electrical goods shop. He also sold, this is another tangent, little Nintendo handheld, the really early versions, they were black and white, little games for like a tenner, yeah? And they didn't have any cartridges. You literally bought one. And I had about 5 of them. And I gave them all away, or I sold them when I was like 18, 19. Game and Watch. Is that what they were called? It was a red casing. I remember, and you had a little button. And one was like a fireman. You had to catch you had to catch people jumping out of the burning building. The Mario one, Nintendo Game and Watch. There you go. Yeah, I had about 5 of them. I don't know how much they would be worth now. I don't know how much. They're re-releasing the Terminator. Oh, okay, in 4K. Now, I have seen the Terminator. Are they? Right, I'm definitely going to go and see the Terminator. Absolutely. You feel seen. Jam 76. Okay, lived in 2 centuries across 2 millennia, spanning 5 decades. Get a free ride around the sun every year, and I'm still not 50. Jam, you the man. Just rubbing it in though, showing off. No, that's amazing. Nice. Some of the Game and Watch games are still worth a bit of money. See, my dad sold them. I'm pretty sure they were £9.99. £12. Oh, okay. Well, I would have made... Well, they were free. My dad just gave them to me, so I would have made a cool £12 times 5, whatever that is. You do the maths. That explains why we all love gamers. Yeah, exactly. We were raised on them. Yeah. Be right back. Yeah, you do that. You enjoy your toilet break, Julian. I know it might take you a bit of time because you need the Zimmer frame. Come on now. Come on. Right. Game and Watch. Yeah. But that's what I wasn't going to go off on the little tangent for. My dad also sold and rented, like you could rent out, videos, films. But they were really early, yeah? So you could buy a VHS film for like 80 quid. That's how, when they first came out, that's how expensive they were. I don't know what that is in dollars. It's about $160, something like that. It was probably more. That would have been like $300. And there wasn't really any ratings on videos, so he used to bring films, for him to watch, and he'd leave them around. And my brother, who's 4 years older than me, he would watch all these horror films, like Driller Killer. Can we keep playing the game? Yes, Martha, we can, exactly. I was just having a little break. So I did see a lot of films, but they weren't necessarily meant for my 10-year-old eyes. There you go. I remember watching Alien when I don't know how old I was. I wasn't that old. 159, thank you. Yes, come on. Stop messing about, you lot. Distracting me with your memorabilia and your nostalgia trip. Okay. Oh, that's why I kind of stopped, because we're writing stuff down. So she's just given us this weird cryptic sort of poem. We've gained a clue, and we've also gained the secret cracked. We've gained the secret cracked. There we go. Cracked magazine. There's another one. I want to watch Poltergeist 1 and 2 back to back for some reason. I remember watching Poltergeist again. I was probably about 12. I'm watching it on video. I had a fancy... Oh, hello. Got a lovely pencil. I had a fancy game book and Football Manager game book by the same author. Brilliant. As the famous 5 game book you told me about. Yeah, brilliant. Oh, Football Manager game book. Which lineup do you want to do? Do you want to do the 4-4-2, turn to 25? Do you want to do the 5-3-2? Not my fault. We're eating caramel fudge. Oh, eating caramel fudge, Martha. You are spoiling yourself. Okay, here we go. We're carrying on then. But the look in her eyes and the subtle power behind her words unnerves you. She is a bit freaky. Make a fear test. Oh, we've never done this yet. Roll 1 die and add your willpower. You may spend 1 resource to roll 2 die and pick the highest. If you have the weakness... Oh, God, we have got the weakness haunted. So, we've got haunted. So, we're -1 already. Great. Willpower, we've got 4. So, we're now on 3. We need 9. So, we need 6. We need a 6 to do this. Would you like to spend a resource to roll 2 dice? Type yes if you do, no if you don't. Yeah? Think about it. Think about this decision properly. So Tex would like to spend a resource. John has put it, if I open a fudge shop, I would call it for fudge's sake. Do you know what, John? That is genius. If I had the money, I would just give it to you now to set that up. That's brilliant. I would definitely go there. Fudge is good. We don't have one. Oh, hang on. Yes. So people do want to do it. We have got a resource, Martha. Oh, no. Do you know what? I'm going to cheat. Martha. I've had enough. I'm going insane. Was a great time in 2005 in Waterstones when FF came back out and there were football ones coming out. Oh, I see. I got many kids reading with those. Yeah, absolutely. And my grateful mothers who came back to tell me their kids are now reading other books due to fighting fancy and football books. Exactly. Well, that's pretty much what my love of reading was because of the fighting fancy books. We have a clue, though. I know. I'm going to cheat and just say, yeah, we've got a resource. I know, Martha, that's not strictly true, but, you know. Oh. Ted's slagging us off behind our backs. Not Ted, Tex. He can't even get my name right. Right, here we go. We're going to do this. We need a 6. Roll a... Yeah, exactly. Come on, we can do it. I'm going to kiss my sign. Kiss my star. Here we go. We're going to do it. Better check the exchange rate on clues to resources. Yeah, I'm sure it's good. I'm sure it's good to go. We get a free pass. It's a secret from Arthur. Oh, we were so close. we're not adding that up. What you do is, if you spend a resource, like we did, you pick the highest. Tech said we can cheat, but Ken does that. Yes. I don't normally cheat, but I misread that, so if I hadn't double checked it, no, an 8, I know, we got an 8. Then I would have thought we hadn't cheated, so, you know. No one's going to tell Jonathan, are they? Hopefully Jonathan will be watching next week to keep us all in order. 199 it is then. We are going down. Is this the end? This doesn't bode well. It is no good. The old woman's stare is too intense, and what she is staring with you is terrifying to bear. Can't do it for long. You pull your hands free of her grasp, but yep. There we go, just better out than in. As you do so, her shoulders sag and her hands drop into her lap. She looks utterly exhausted. She does not utter another word, but she does not need to. The truth she has revealed to you, and you know what they are, truths are enough to shake you to your core. Lose one sanity. That doesn't bode well. So we're basically handcuffed, stuck in a jail with some mad woman who has information, but we kind of blew it. Don't blame me with the dice roll. It's the dice, not me. Don't blame the worker. Blame the tools. It's like advantage in D&D. Think he has us in the background. His handle is showing up under... Oh, is he? He's lurking. Jonathan, you're lurking. So, all that time I've been slagging you off, Jonathan, it's just a joke. I'm just mucking about. Gocklesnook made me do it. Well, I'm glad you're watching, Jonathan, because, you know... Look, look at that. I even got the badge on. What's going on? Normally Jonathan comments, though, so that's why I thought, he's not watching. Lurking, working on yeah. There he is. Oh, good. Always let me know you're here, Jonathan, because then I will obviously say just nice words about you. Ta-da! It's like we summoned up a genie. Or Beetlejuice. You just go, green, and there he appears. Yay! How did you know he's lurking? That's Jonathan's main trait. On his CV, under interests and hobbies, Jonathan puts lurking. Or Candyman, yeah. Another film I've not seen, Candyman. Brilliant, yes. Your work, yeah. No, I thought that because obviously you've just done an amazing job with Fighting Fantasy Fest 5, which must have been an incredible amount of work, and I will be talking more about that on Saturday because I want to spend more time talking about that because it was such good fun. And then I thought, yeah, you've got that game book to knock out. Not the Seaman. He's really quite good and quite unsettling. Yeah, see, I need to get into a bit more horror because as a kid, I wimped out. I didn't really go in for horror. I was like, yeah. So there's a lot of horror films I'm not really seen. Anywho, we're slowly going insane thanks to Jonathan and his game book. Yeah. 219. We're gonna see what happens now. Are we gonna get out of jail for free, or are we going to die a hideous death starving in a police cell? Ian Livingston's new game book Bloodlines out tomorrow. Hey, John, it is, but okay, I wasn't going to show you this until Saturday. However, now you mentioned it. Oh, actually, Yeah. No, I'm going to save that one. I'm going to save that one. Woo! That was the book, not me making that noise. Look, just to prove it again. Woo! Oh, look at that! Spoilers! No spoilers! Tex has just ordered Howl of the Werewolf in Danish. Yeah, which came out last month. Oh, that's fantastic. I've heard that it was released when we were down in London about 4 years ago. Oh, what? Howl of the Werewolf in Danish. Brilliant. I've already made some good progress in the new book. Nice one, Steve. Spoilers, sweetie. How many in chat already have a copy? Exactly. Advanced copy. Oh, I see. What? Cthulhu. I'm getting confused now. You guys know what you're talking about, but I'm trying to keep up. Right. Danish is easy to read, but hearing them speak is not easy for me. Okay, fair enough. Nice. I have reordered it. I'm getting my copy tomorrow. Fantastic. Yes. We did get... So, yeah. I mean, this is why... A lot of praise for Jonathan, because Jonathan brings the big guns to Fighting Fantasy Fest and also supports up-and-coming authors as well. So it's a really beautiful blend. Anyway, we'll talk about this Saturday because we're meant to be doing this. And, yeah, I got it signed. He's put good luck. No. Little Ian. He's actually taller than me, to be honest. Yes, Danish FF releases are great and new. Oh, brilliant. Why didn't you get a copy? You didn't get a copy, Jonathan. What is the matter with you, you mad thing? I'm hoping that now the Danish... Oh, no, the Danish version has posted two of my favourite games. They might publish one or two of my ace game books. That would be amazing, Jonathan, if they did. Seriously. You got yours dedicated to Jason. Oh, that's fantastic. I was busy. Yeah, no, I know. I know. I mean, I did volunteering 2 years ago, as you know, and I was rushed off my feet. You being the main man, as such. Anyway, we'll talk about Fighting Fantasy 5 on Saturday. Game, not even paper. Publisher is called Farrago Segara. Okay, here we go. We're going to crack on. Which game book are we doing now? I'm surrounded by game books. I've reorganised my shelves, by the way. Anyway, I can send you my spare... Right, we're getting distracted. Right, 2:19. Come on, guys, come on. And ladies. You have been in the holding cell for an hour when a police officer appears before the bars and calls your name. Looks like you have a... No, he wouldn't speak like that. How would he speak? It's just normal. Looks like you have a guardian angel. He's a little bit cockney, he says, unlocking the cell door. Seeing the quizzical look on your face, he adds, someone has bailed you out. Who, you ask? I'm not at liberty to say, but if I were you, he's getting rougher as well. He's had enough of your shenanigans. I wouldn't waste time worrying about who got me out of jail. I'd skedaddle as fast as I could. That sounds like good advice. And before you know it, you're wandering the streets of East Town as the street lamps come on, wondering what to do now. It feels like there are powers at work behind the scenes, moving their pawns into position as if they are preparing for war or the fulfillment of some prophecy. And Dr. Blaine's notebook is what you got caught up in this mystery in the first place. Perhaps there is something in there that could help you now, or perhaps there is some message you have received that could grant you much needed insight. If there is, you will have 4 numbers associated with this piece of information. Add them together and turn to the section that has the same number on it. Jonathan, we haven't got that. Right. Did you hear about the scandal of the scalpers? What's that? Anyway, right, new book? Flogging for profit. Hotel cover. Ken, what entry was that? So that was 2:19. But should we cheat? I don't think we should cheat if you were just about to offer the answer. Martha, Stravenger and you. Right, who knows? You're all gone off on your own little chats, which is fine. Fine, I'm feeling left out. No, it's nice. It's nice to see we're all bantering together. It's great. No, we're not going to cheat. Can't cheat too many times. 259. Here we go. 259. We're going in. Going in. It's too late. We've done it. We've done it. The die is cast. Sorry again. Rather not say my sorry text. No, I don't. There is number in the prophecy. Oh, is there? Ah. Your investigation appears to have hit a dead end. With no idea what to do next, you have no choice but to go home. But should you walk the streets of Arkham alone, you cannot shake the feeling of impending doom that has settled over you. Take the secret dead end. The old woman prophecy. Yes. Yeah. Sorry. That was my ignorance. We're still going to take the thingy dead end, because it will mean something at some point. Cheating is just creative roleplay. Right, we're going to go back, because let's read the prophecy then. Let's read the old woman prophecy. So it's the one before that, 159. Don't tell anyone. Right, here we go then. Of course, whenever there's numbers being read out, even if they're written out and not numbers, maybe that's what threw me. Okay, I'm going to read it out. You type the numbers and then we'll do it. Here we go. When the moon... She speaks like this now. When the moon in darkness... No, she doesn't. It's annoying. When the moon in darkness dies, when the new god shall arise, 1 from 3 shall claim the prize. 1 called from the burning pit, 1 that seeks the veil to split, the last the child, its egg forfeit. So, yeah, long ago in a galaxy far from it, yeah. Exactly. So, entry before 179. What? No, it was 159, wasn't it? You all just type in random numbers at me. Which section are we? I lost track. Sorry. We've gone back to the prophecy, which is 159. Sally, look, the voice of reason, 131. Is spider behind you. Don't do that. Don't make me look. Don't make me look. Martha. Add the 4 numbers together. Oh, which equals 6. See, I hate to say it, but I do think Julian might be the most clever of all of us. the mostest cleverest. Yes, there we go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Jonathan's just shaking his head going, I thought that was a really easy clue. I really, I didn't think... Just put his head in his despair. 6. Here we go then. You consider the words of the prophecy once more. Because you're not dead, you fools. You're not certain what when the moon in darkness dies mean. But it sounds ominous, I can't pronounce that word. And then a new god shall arise sounds even worse. Kind of sounds Cthulhu-y. Combined with 1 from 3 shall claim the prize. Makes you wonder if there are 3 factions working together, working to bring the prophecy about. And what could that mean for Arkham? Oh my God, we're getting a bit further. Take the secret hidden 4. Right. Hidden 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So, so this is entry 6. Could Dr. Blaine have been involved with one of those factions? And if he was, does that mean this Professor Nidus is as well? Perhaps That was what they were arguing about. Oh, yeah, in the diner. Cafe. We don't call them diners. But this is Arkham, Ken, you numbskull. Grocklesnook, give a spider to Ken. I did see a spider in the bath the other day. I wasn't happy. And then I went, right, I'll go and get a glass, you know, and a postcard, and I'll scoop it out and I'll take it outside. When I got back, it had disappeared. And I was like, no, that's even worse. It's even worse. And then I saw it just disguising itself. It was camouflaged. I've got a whirlpool bath. And it was in one of the little whirlpool jets. I was like, no, that's wrong of you. Evil, evil spider. Luckily, it then started to scrope so I could get it. It's crawling over your wall, but no, it's not. It's not, Jam. I'm not looking. I'm not playing your little games. So, this is true. So why? But he also had doubts about Dr. War, the astrophysicist. What part does he have to play in all this? Considering Dr. Blaine is out of the picture, he dead. If you are going to get to the bottom of what actually happened to him, you're going to need to investigate his rivals, Professor Nidus and Dr. War. But which of them do you want to look into first? What do you want to look into first? Jonathan has put it, I had a spider drop into my head the other day. What the hell, Jonathan? Of all freaky horror shows that is. I thought I had it brushed off. But it's inside your T-shirt. That is worse. It had a big fangs for something not very big. Oh my God, that is the worst because it's in your shirt and you're like, wow. And then I found a monster living in my storage unit today. I'll post a picture of it. Yeah, great. Thanks, Jonathan. Thanks. I'd love to see that. Oh, storage units I can understand, but just dropping it. I had one, this was years ago. It wasn't very big, but it dropped down while I was driving. And it just sort of hung there. And I was like, oh my God, right, what am I going to do? And I kind of got the web and just went, wah. Thought I was going to crash. Raw, huh? What is it good for? Dr. War sounds like Doctor Who. Let's look him up. Oh yeah, we're meant to be voting, aren't we? We are trying to play a game, but right, here we go then. So, just type Nidus, N-I-D-U-S, if you want to go and investigate her. Or Doctor Who, if you want to type Doctor Who. Type Doctor. What do you want to do? I'll also post it. Yeah, thanks. We're going to bombard the group with spider photos. That might have been Peter Parker, yeah. Well, astrology actually, Nidus War, Doctor Who. Oh, it looks like Doctor Who has won. I think we're going for Who. 1, 2, 3. Nidus. Yeah, we're going for Dr. War, Tom Baker as well. I do remember meeting Ace. Can't remember the actress's name. Sophie Aldred. I met Ace at the Edinburgh Festival years ago when I was like 20, something like that, 21. It was after the show had been cancelled in 1989, and she'd just seen a show, and she was just hanging out in the bar with a friend. And I don't normally but I went up to her and just had a little chat with her, and she was really nice. It was really cool. Yeah, it was nice. There you go. There's my little Doctor Who story. David Tennant, 4th Doctor, Tom Baker. We're just naming doctors now, are we? Nah. I am the Doctor. Yes. I've been travelling time and space. Does that sound like Tom Baker? Yes, I did see a picture of him recently. Yeah. He must be at least in his 80s, maybe slightly into his 90s. Ace Gamebook's named after Sophie Aldred. No, are they? Is that where you got it from? No, I think it's because Jonathan uses... That's his mechanism. I'm pretty sure it's his mechanism. Jelly baby. Jelly baby. I've got out of the zone of the Tom Baker voice. Hello. No. Playing cards? Well, anyway, we're just randomly saying stuff now. Stop it. Focus. We are going to go and investigate Dr. War. Huh. Dr. Baker. Agnes Baker. Maybe we are the daughter of Doctor Who. This is getting very meta. Here we go then. 155. I've got a feeling I've met another Doctor. No, Jonathan has put. Yeah, because Jonathan's game books, I've got them all on my shelf there. I haven't got them handy. I can't remember what it is, but they basically are the mechanism that he uses. Arse. No, it's not that. I can't remember what it is now. 150. I could have got really rude there, but I backed out. I pulled out. Yes, sorry, yes, that's what you meant, playing cards. Exterminate. Yes, with Jonathan's Ace game books, you can use playing cards instead of the dice, which was quite a clever idea from Jonathan. He does have them now and again. Astrophysics comes under the remit of the Department of Physics, but is effectively its own department. Keeping up? With offices of the faculty being found in the Warren Observatory. Mastatonic University may be an ancient institution of long standing, and much of it might seem like it is trapped in the 19th century, but is still a growing organisation. Ace. I knew Jonathan couldn't resist typing this, and I knew if I ballsed it up, he would get in there. Agility, combat, endurance. There you go. Ace, because 1. The rule set using agility, combat, endurance. 2. They use playing cards. 3. It means they appear near the top of traders' events. Oh, Jonathan, you bard. That's clever. Cynical, but clever. And 4. Because they're brilliant, he says modestly. So, whew. That is clever, actually. Ace, yeah. I might rebrand mine now, even though I've not even launched it, as Ace. So it's AACE. I won't do that. Yes. If you've not played... By the way, Tex, if you've not played one of Jonathan's Ace game books... yeah, because they're asexual. 6, they're asexual. Well, they kind of are in a way, aren't they? Because, you know, the characters... Oh, no, Jonathan's actually sometimes has very delineated... Well, that's a big word. Characters that you play. If you've not played any of Jonathan's game books, because this isn't an Ace game book, this is commissioned by, I can't pronounce it, Aconte Books. But if you go to www.jonathangreenauthor.com, you will find a big list of Jonathan's books. Also, if you just type Jonathan Green or Ace game books into Amazon, you will see his game books. There's no sex fun times, that's for sure. Sexy times. The Beowulf one. Yeah, that was the first one that we did on this channel. Yeah, I'm Aardvark books now. Except maybe in Dracula Curse of the Vampire. Oh, okay, yeah. Yes. Sexy, bloody times. Got to catch them all, yeah. No, they are good. We've done a number of them. There's Dracula, there's Alice in Wonderland, or whatever Jonathan's rebranded. There's a Peter Pan one. There's Beowulf Beast Slayer. Sexy time. Yeah. Yeah, good luck writing all those scenes. Oh no, I've just... Do you want to place it in... Which orifice would you like to place it in? Are we really going to do this? Are we really going to create an adult... Oh, no. I'm tempted now. No, can't. Oh yeah, Wizard of Oz, exactly. Right. That's Jam's new adult book sorted, yeah. Yeah, I think Jam, if anyone's going to do it, I think Jam's the man for it. Here we go then. What the hell were we doing and why? So, yeah, we're going to go to Warren Observatory. Mason University may be an ancient institution of long-standing, but much of it seems spread throughout the 19th century. But it is still a growing organisation. The General Warren Astronomical Observatory is the latest addition. The building stands atop Crane Hill and looks not unlike a squat Art Nouveau lighthouse. Nice. Surmounted, Jonathan uses very, very posh words, by a hemispherical dome. The observatory overlooks all of Arkham, but those who use its great telescope are pervs. No. And other measuring devices are not interested in enjoying the vista. No. Their attraction focuses in the heavens, or on the heavens. There are several lights on the building, and upon entering, you're greeted by a receptionist sitting behind a solid mahogany counter. When she asks what business you have here, you ask her where you might find Dr. War. I believe he was scheduled to use the telescope this evening, the receptionist replies. But if he's not there, you'll probably find him in his office, you idiot. She didn't say that. Okay, so where do you want to start your search for Dr. War? What is it good for? Jam's too meek. Come off it, Jam. Yes, Melanie was rather explicit in areas. Yes, you did warn me not to do a live stream of that one. I was like, oh, okay. Here we go. There's a massive erection at Warren Observatory, plus there's a telescope there too. Office. I do need to get those. Right, hang on. Right, there are some adult game books out there already. Yeah, there you go. Gotta go. It's salmon for supper tonight. Ooh, la-di-da, smoked salmon with your smoking jacket and pipe. No, nice one, Jonathan. Thank you for tuning in, and thanks for your comments once again. And of course, thanks for another fantastic game book. Enjoy your salmon, and hopefully, if you can tune in Saturday at 10 a.m, I will see you then. Right, we're going to finish up very shortly. Let's do then, what do we want to do? Do we want to head to his office? Type office, or do you want to rather look for him in the observatory? Type observatory, or just dome. Dome is shorter if you want to just write dome. Okay, it's 2 for the office. Observatory. Try office. Office. Oh. Office. I put honey in my tea, like an old man, and it normally gathers at the bottom. It's the little things in life that bring such pleasure. I've heard that quite a lot over the years. Right, anyway, spider cuts. Is that like a sort of little version of Spider-Man? Spider guts. Good for lubricate. Right, this is getting wrong. Right here. Exactly, Martha. Right, here we go. We're going to go to the office, 135. We are going to go to the office, 135. And you know what, fellow adventurers? Let's leave it there. I'm dangling you over a cliff edge. We're on a cliffhanger. Is he in the office? Is he at the observatory? Ooh, where is he? The excitement. Can you hold on for another week? Yeah, exactly. Thus endeth the sermon. 135 bookmark. Thank you very much. Tex. Just to let you know then, if you probably already know, and I'm just spamming you now, I am launching my new game book, my very first game book, Devilish Dilemmas to Kill a Thief. If you would like a free sample, unfortunately I can't send them to you in the post. However, if you sign up, if you go to www.edratales.com, search for the game book information, and at the bottom of the page, there's a sign up. Not only do you get a free sample that you can download and then print out yourself and play, but you will also be automatically entered into the live stream, live launch raffle extravaganza, where you could win prizes, fantasy prizes. Yep, I've been clearing out my garage and I found some great prizes. I thought, you know what? Rather than give them to charity shop or try to sell them, I'm just going to give them away. It's even on Gamebook. Yes, it is, Tex. It is. Thank you so much. Yes, it is. Bookmark 155 text in case he chooses to change it next week. I don't do that sort of thing, Julian. I play with a straight bat. Steve says here, I was giving the sample a flip through. It looks good. Oh, thank you very much, Steve. I appreciate that. Really do appreciate that. Babylus, but I feel so bad about distracting John from his work now. But he was lurking and did bite when we called him in. Yeah, exactly. We pulled him in. We lured him into the cesspit, which is this live stream. Well, I didn't know, because I thought he's not watched the last couple of my live streams. And normally he comments, you know, and I know he's kind of working, he's in the background. But he normally does comments. So I was like, oh, he's neglected me. He's forsaken me. But I'm glad he wasn't. He was just lurking. Good stuff. Just submitted. Thank you, Martha. Thank you for doing that. Appreciate that. So I'll send you the free sample. I'm a little cutie pie. I don't really want to entertain that sentence, Jam. Now in the raffle. You are in the raffle, Martha. Yeah, I'm going to be printing out all the names. We're going to pull it out of a hat or whatever device container that I can find. And, yeah. I've got lots of raffle prizes, so, you know, it's not just one big prize and that's it. I've got lots of things. I will be going through the raffle prizes soon, just to, you know, get everybody G'd up. And Tex has whipped out his Norwegian again. See, I laugh at my own jokes, because no one else will. Okay, oh, and you're in there as well, Tex. Yes, excellent. Are you under a different name, Tex, though? Are you under a different name? Are you the man behind gamebook.org, or am I getting confused? It's good to be private online. Yeah, you guys got to get slick. You've got like your little thieves cant, your little thieves language, little rogue language. Yes, you are. So, but you are under a different name, is it? Anyway, if you don't want to reveal what it is, that's fine. Now I'm getting the connections. So right. So brilliant. Thank you for doing that, by the way. I really, really appreciate it. So, thank you so much for everybody that watched. Thank you for the lurkers. If you didn't comment, obviously that's more than welcome. So, thank you, Martha. Thank you, Julian. Thank you, Tex. Thank you, Jam. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Jonathan Green, for not only watching, but for writing, said the Darkness Over Arkham book. And thank you, Jam. Thank you. Who else have I missed out? I've missed people out. Thank you, Martha. Thank you, Steve. Thank you so much for watching. Anyone else that I've missed out? I think I covered Julian. I think that is everybody. If I have missed your name out, I do apologise. Something is a great resource. What's that? Oh, gamebooks. Yeah, gamebooks.org. That's the... Yeah, it is a really good resource. It's got loads of gamebooks there. So what I'm going to be doing from now on, when I'm looking for a new gamebook to do a live stream, I will be going to that resource. So there we go. Oh, John, I forgot John. I'm so sorry, John. Thank you so much. Sally, thank you, Sally. Yes, have a good week, everybody. Absolutely, have a great week. It's been a blast. I really appreciate you guys watching. It's great, all the banter, all of that, etc., etc. The next live stream will be, unfortunately, I can't do the Friday, The Witcher 3 video game playthrough this Friday because I've got stuff going on. But Saturday morning, 10 a.m. UK time, I will be doing a live stream there. Edra Scrolls, Ramblings of a Storyteller, where we talk about fantasy, we talk about your creative projects, we talk about my creative projects. And this week, it's going to be a little bit of a Fighting Fancy Fest special because there was a lot going on and it'd be nice to discuss it all. So thank you so much, guys. Yes, nice one, Julian. Appreciate that. Take care, and may the magic of rolling dice be with you always. See you later. Bye.